If you're about to start to try and generate leads on Facebook, then there are 4 tools you need before you even open up Facebook to place your first ad. Okay, so you're about to try to generate some leads on Facebook, and I want to tell you the 4 tools you need. The first tool you need is a lead magnet. A lead magnet is an offer that you give to someone on Facebook in exchange for their email address or their phone number. So great lead magnets on Facebook could be a webinar, which is very hard to create if it's your first time, so probably not the first step. An ebook, which is much easier. A cheat sheet, or even a video that you can give them that you've created and you give to them in exchange for your email address. So that lead magnet is pretty important. Now, the best lead magnets are lead magnets that help solve a pain they are having. So you need to understand who is your target market, you need to understand what is their pain, and you need to create that offer to resolve that pain. So the second thing you need is a landing page. So the landing page is the place they go once they click on the ad where they can get their lead magnet, ebook, maybe the webinar sign up or a video. And so this page can be either on your website or you can build it in another platform. But basically the page should be very easy to understand. There should be one purpose on that page, and that purpose is to get the lead magnet. Now, if you don't have a website, it doesn't mean you can't start doing this. You can use a platform like Leadpages or Unbounce or even ClickFunnels to actually build a very quick landing page. You don't need developer skills if you use these platforms, and they already have templates set up for an ebook download page, and you fill your details in and it just works for you. So the third thing you need is a tool to capture the email addresses and phone numbers of everyone that signs up for your ebook. And this is really important because this platform will also become the platform you use to communicate with these people. So there's a couple of good ones you could use. The most inexpensive one is MailChimp. It's actually free. So that's MailChimp.com. Another one like MailChimp is ActiveCampaign. Has a lot more power, but you have to pay for that one. And then there's some, big guns, the expensive ones. And one of those is Infusionsoft. They're kind of the 3 most used ones among small to medium businesses. So these platforms are very important because once they enter their details on the landing page, you then capture those details on this platform and then you can communicate with them and actually nurture them to become a client. Okay, so the 4th thing you need before you start marketing on Facebook to generate leads is a plan, and it is the most important part. What are you going to do with these people once you capture their details? Are you going to send them a series of emails that will follow up and eventually convert them into a client? Well, if you have an online product, that may be a good way to do it. But if you are an offline business kind of in the real world with a shop front or people that have to communicate with clients, well, those kind of prospects probably have to be dealt with on the phone. It probably has to be more of an intimate kind of relationship, and you need that follow-up process predefined. Otherwise, you will create a whole bunch of leads of Facebook, you'll do nothing with them, and then it'll be a total waste. So I've seen this happen many times with businesses. So the 4th thing you need is a plan. What are you going to do with these people once you capture their details? Be very clear about what you're going to do, and then follow that process consistently so the leads aren't wasted. Because if you capture a lead, you have a period of hours to days where they're kind of hot and they're ready to go. And if you leave them for longer than that, they forget about the sign-up process, they forget about what they downloaded, and then when you do try and contact them, they're not as engaged. And so have that plan set up from the beginning so you capture their attention straight away and move them along the sales process as quickly as possible. So if you like that video, subscribe to my YouTube channel or like my page on Facebook because I produce a Facebook ad strategy video every single day. Have a great day and I'll see you back here tomorrow.